Hi, I'm Noah Kozlov here with CBS Sports. Greg Anthony getting ready for the NCAA tournament. Let's go back and talk about your UNLV teams. Do you think that 1990 team is overlooked as one of the all-time great teams?
No, in all fairness, I think we get a tremendous amount of accolades and respect nationally for what we were able to accomplish. That group, we won 46 consecutive games. We won a national championship, played in back-to-back Final Fours. We get our dues. I think our place in history is secure. What we were able to accomplish. I tend to like more so to look at, what these groups are going to do, what legacy they're going to have an opportunity to leave. And the beauty of sports is that no matter what you accomplish, when you have accomplished, your place will always be secure. And I focus more now on what these young student athletes have an opportunity to do with their careers.
All right, so one more question about the UNLV teams before we talk about the kids now. Let's go back to the day before the Final Four in '91. What was going on with your team?
It was the same as it would be, the year prior, before the Final Four. Your focus is on the attention to detail. There's no doubt you have a lot of respect for your opponent, and you understand that if you don't do certain things, you will have an opportunity to lose. So, by the same token, you're still just a kid living a dream. You're at the Final Four. You're excited. You're pumped. A lot of friends are there. I didn't have any family there, unfortunately. We weren't in a position to have my family be there, but you're with your extended family, your teammates, those within the organization and the athletic department. So that's really, it's kind of a normal day. It doesn't become surreal until the game starts and ends and you start to deal with what just transpired.
All right, so give me as we move in to talk about the kids now, the under-the-radar team, the team that you've seen so far this year that has really impressed you but may not be talked about every day.
Oh, wow. There's several this year. I think, if you go out west, a team like San Diego State, Xavier Thames has done an unbelievable job. Steve Fisher, year in, year out, gets that team to play at a high level. I think, and I'm looking at some of the non-power schools here, they've been amazing. We've heard a lot about Creighton. They're going to have the National Player of the Year. This is a much improved basketball team. St. Louis, team, their 4 best players are seniors. That experience juxtaposed to where you look at some of these elite programs where they have the one and dones, if you will, that consistency and confidence and continuity you get from having a career together, that speaks volumes. And we've seen that play out in March Madness here over the last several years. So schools like that are going to have an opportunity. Villanova's got a chance to be a 1 seed, and they weren't even ranked nationally when the season started. So there's so many teams that are going to have an opportunity. It's hard to speculate until you see that bracket. When you get that Selection Sunday bracket and then you see what the potential matchups are, that's when you get a little bit better feel for which teams. Because a lot of it, like in boxing, they say styles make fights. Well, matchups make moments in the NCAAs. And so that's why we got to kind of see how that all plays out.
All right, so you brought up Villanova, and we'll close with this. Do you take more away from Villanova's school record for wins in the season or the 2 games they got blown out against Creighton?
I take more from the record. I think it goes back to the point I just made about the matchups making moments.
Okay.
Creighton's a tough matchup for Villanova because they are so polished offensively, and with a guy like McDermott who with his size can play inside and out, that makes it tough for you to be able to take away some of what he does. And that 3-point shot is the ultimate equalizer in college basketball. But getting beyond that, Villanova epitomizes to me what a great team is. It's not about having the 5 best players. It's about having those 5 that play best together. And they have as good a basketball team as anybody in America. Not talent, but as a team, they're going to be dangerous. I think they got a great chance to get to the Final Four.
All right, CBS Sports' Greg Anthony. Looking forward to watching you.
Thank you.